Okay, so what I'm going to do here real quick is show you how to use a TI-86 to integrate to evaluate a definite integral. The TI-83 and the TI-84 are capable of doing this as well, but the syntax of the function is a little bit different. So you want to refer to your manual or see if you can find instructions online how to do it if you've got that calculator. But these calculators are capable of doing that, which is really pretty handy. So the function I'm going to be evaluating, the integral that I'm going to be evaluating is this right here, which has an upper limit of 1. So we're evaluating on the interval of 0 to 1. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the calculus menu. That's what this calc stands for. So I've got a bunch of different things here that I can evaluate, but what I'm going to evaluate is this fn int right here. So I'm going to press F5. This pulls up this function. The syntax for this function on the TI-86, and function obviously in terms of the code, if you will, for the TI-86, the syntax is pretty simple. It's the equation, comma, the variable, comma, the lower limit, comma, the upper limit. This will make more sense when I punch the actual equation in here. So what we want to evaluate is the square root of 1 plus 4x squared. So I'm going to go square root, and then I've got to put this in parentheses, so it takes the square root of the whole quantity, 1 plus 4, and then I'm going to use the xvar button here. 1 plus 4x squared, closing out the parentheses, so I'm taking the square root of that whole quantity. That's my equation. So then I'm going to do a comma, and the variable that I want it to use to evaluate this is x, so I'm just going to press x. So if you're using something else, like one of the other alpha buttons, A, B, C, whatever, you can do that if you want. I don't know why you would want to, but anyway, another comma, and then we're going to do the lower limit, which in this case is 0, and then another comma, and the upper limit, which is 1, and then you just close out the whole function with the parentheses and press enter. And then it's going to take the integral of it's going to evaluate this definite integral, and it comes back with a value of 1.4789, which is what I have over here that I got from our instructor. So I know my calculator is evaluating this integral the same way that he got his answer. You could check it against Wolfram Alpha or something like that if you want as well. Super handy to have if you're allowed to have one sheet of notes on an exam like I am. I don't want to choke up the whole page with various integral tables or whatever. It's a lot easier just to be able to do this on a calculator. That's kind of what the thing's for anyway. So hope this helps.